why he's so conscientious and he's so tough. And I thought a lot of the things that had been emphasized in terms of, all right, here's where we take a step forward. That practice preparation, that practice performance led to game reality for him.
Byron Young! Agent Zero, Byron Young collects another sack for the Rams. The sacks piling up. Byron Young flexing. Byron Young.
Hey everyone, it's Bryanna.sports, and today I'm joined by a Rams and NFL legend in general, Byron Young. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today.
I appreciate you having me.
Yes, well, I appreciate you coming on because I know you're a busy guy, and especially with the off season. Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing, what you've been working on.
I just been training. Every year I kind of learn from the year before, like my rookie year. Learn from that year and getting better every year. But basically, just train on like fundamentals and just getting in better shape.
Yeah, of course. And obviously, when you're getting ready to rush the quarterback, what's going through your head before that snap?
Honestly, it's just trying to get a job done. It's always an exciting feeling when you can rush the quarterback, and you got to earn those type of downs. So just getting the run out the way. But when you on them downs where you just know they got to pass the ball, it's a feeling where it's like me or him. And you just like you got to beat the guy there. So it's a really good feeling that you got to earn.
Yeah. Is it like tunnel vision where you only see the quarterback and like nothing else around you?
100%. That's exactly how it is.
Yeah. And then last season, you took a big step in your career. What has been the biggest key to your growth as a player?
Honestly, I feel like just taking criticism from other players and coaches and understanding the message that they're trying to send. They're trying to help me. So
Right.
once I learned that from my rookie year, everything just got better. And I feel like every year after that, it just got better and better. So that's one of the approaches I said I took. I started doing Pilates last season. I could see the me being better in that department with just my knees and bending more and just overall just being better in shape as a player.
Yeah, 1000%. I hear Pilates is super hard. I've never even tried it, but I don't know if I should. It looks really hard.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
I feel like a lot of people do. And obviously, like as Bryanna.sports, I like to know about the player off the field, I guess you would say, like behind the jersey or whatever. What's one thing about you that a lot of fans don't know?
One thing I say is I'm a big family guy. I'm the youngest of 13 siblings,
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm the baby of the family. It's 9 boys, 4 girls. So I'm big on family. That's something that keeps me going to support there. And every chance I get, I go see my parents and see my siblings and spend much as time with them as I can. I'm being far away from here. I'm from South Carolina, so being on the West Coast and over here, you don't really get to see family that often. You kind of just ducked off on your own. So that's one of the things I say. I think a lot of people probably don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a very good one to have. And I can relate being not like by family because I grew up in Michigan while all my family was in Arizona. So
Okay.
I get that 100%. Like I didn't grow up around my family. So I get that.
Yeah.
And if you weren't playing football, what career do you think you would be doing?
If I weren't playing football, that's a tough one right there.
Yeah.
I know I would go to college and finish and graduated. Probably something in business. That's what my degree in.
Okay.
So I think it's that for sure.
Yeah. And how do you stay mentally locked in after a tough game or a difficult play even?
I had to learn that, especially the big plays and a play that you feel like you could get back and be better on. I say reset. A lot of the vets told me that. They see my rookie year where I was kind of hard on myself after a play, and they said you got to reset. You got to throw it away. You got to just keep on going because you're gonna make the rest of the game worse. Like imagine if a bad play happened at the beginning of the game and you just dwell on that the whole rest of the game. Now you just ruin the whole game, and you can make up for that. So I say reset. Even if you make another bad play, reset. You just got to keep going and understand it's part of the process. You're gonna make mistakes, and as for a whole game, is just like learn from that game, study it, be better the next week, and that's all I can say about that. But if you just continue to just beat yourself up, don't. My coach always tell me don't let one game beat you twice. So don't let this game you just lost last week beat you this week. So it's just like just have that mental reset.
Yeah. And talk about your rookie year. What part of your game are you most proud of today compared to your rookie season?
What part of my game? I say the fundamentals part, like just my rookie year, like everything was just like I was just going. I went. My fundamentals weren't there. I was so green. I was younger. I didn't understand a lot of offenses like that and just personnel. But me learning now and just being better at my fundamentals and everything and that sort, and just growing from it, and it makes me a better player. So I definitely say that.
Yeah, and I 1000% agree with that. I think you're a great player.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And what's one message that you want to give to your fans?
Appreciate the support. I see it, I hear it, we hear it. It keeps us going. Rambly Nation, we always appreciate y'all during the playoffs when we had to go to away games, and they used to be outside our facility cheering us on. So I definitely remember those moments. I appreciate it. Just keep it going. It keeps us going. So thank you.
Yes. Okay, now time for like the more fun part, I think at least. It's like
Okay.
quick hitter. So like I'm just gonna ask you questions and you just gotta like rapid fire, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. What's your favorite NFL stadium to play in? Gotta give the right answer though.
SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, okay, good. That's the right answer. And then who's the toughest player you've ever lined up against?
Toughest player. Probably Panesu.
Okay. Okay, why was he the toughest player?
Just going against a good guy like that, right tackle that, one of the best in the game. And, it's just good on good. Every time we went against each other, it was a good matchup. I just feel like iron sharpening iron. I'm getting better by going against him. So, always been a good matchup and it was fun going against him.
Okay, perfect. Back to our quick one.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you like sacks or forced fumbles better?
Sacks.
Okay. And what's your favorite pregame song or who's your favorite artist?
Pre-game song, probably Finito by Chief Keef. My favorite artist, Drake.
Okay, me too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And what's your favorite cheat meal?
I like burger and fries.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then who's the funniest teammate?
Oh, man. I almost said somebody, but he not on the team no more. Let me see. The funniest teammate.
You're looking at none of them.
The funniest teammate. Oh man, yeah, that's a hard one now. I don't
You can
know
just
now.
say all of them if you want, or
Just
none of them.
everybody, yes.
Okay. And I don't know if you do, but do you like coffee or energy drinks better?
Energy drink, Celsius.
Okay. Ooh, okay. And then what's one item you can never travel without?
Deodorant.
Yeah, okay,
I
that's
got
a
that. I
good
got that on my carry on. No matter. I gotta keep
Yeah.
that on.
Okay, I think that's a valid one because you don't want to be like stinky or anything.
Yeah.
And then what's your favorite sport to watch outside of football?
College football. Well, outside of football in general, not even
Yeah,
NFL.
you know what? We
Yeah,
can
you did say sport though. You said okay, that's my fault. I say NBA. Yeah,
Okay.
NBA. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. Do you have a favorite team?
Yeah, I like Lakers. I'm a
Really?
Kobe fan. Kobe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, well,
Yeah.
that's kind of far, but okay, I get it now. And then if you could meet any athlete, past or present, who would you want to meet?
Kobe.
Okay. Well, then perfect. There you go. What's your advice to the younger generation who are working so hard to get to the NFL?
Believe in yourself. That's the number one thing. One thing someone told me that, I had so much potential, but, potential ain't nothing if you don't believe in yourself and if you don't like capitalize on that. So, everybody could support you and believe in you, but if you don't believe in yourself, it don't mean anything. And you just gotta, regardless what anybody else say, the outside noise, you gotta believe in yourself because the potential is there. It's always there, but you just gotta activate it. You just gotta get it going. Just trust yourself. I don't care if it's a bad day, good day, medium day, but at the same time, it's always got to be the same consistency and you believing in yourself and, just working. So,
Yeah, well said. You guys heard it here. So listen to Byron Young. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day.
appreciate you having me. Thank you.